Hello everyone, welcome back. So as I promised in my previous video, I will be making this album cover with you all. I do have this album that I made from scratch, and I already made the inside layout for this album. Actually, yes, I wanted to make this layout with you guys, but the thing is I did not get much time to do recording. But I promise you, I'll be making new album pretty soon. So I will show you step by step. So I'll give you step by step video how to make this layout. But for now, at least I thought I will decorate this cover on this album with you. So let's see what I have. So this album is around let me see, okay, 7 by 3/4 and 9.5 inches in height. So 7 by 3/4 on width and 9.5 inches in height. Okay, and it has around 3 by 3/4 inch what is it called, spine, because the whatever album those layouts I made, they have like a stack bunches of flower. So just to give enough space for each bunches, I had to make a spine with 3 and 3/4 inches. Okay, so again I will be using this Blue Fun Studio paper, and I'll be using this as a base, this paper, and it is 7.5 inches by 9 1/4 inch. So you'll be cutting 7.5 inches in width, because the main cover is 7 by 3/4 and 9 by 1/4 inches in height. Okay, so I'll be reducing like 1/4 inch as I go with laying out my pages. And for this paper pad, I'll be cutting 9 inches in height by 7 1/4 inches in width. Okay, so let's get started. So I'll not be putting this page right, or I can put it right now and start making it. Let's see. And okay, I have one more thing is I want to show you that I have used this Desiree die to make a die cut, and also I made these windows from silicone mold, and there are 2 windows, but accidentally this part got broken, but I think I will make use of this instead of trashing them away. So, and maybe I will also use this on my spine, like this porcelain piece on my spine. It's like a frame, like a small frame, and it looks very beautiful. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'll be using again my tacky glue. Okay, so I have already put this paper, like design paper on the white, not the white, like solid cardstock. And the reason I made this border piece like with the die cut is that I want to show it as a, like a gate. So you can use any other border shape if you have, but I thought since it has this spiky ends, it will look like a gate. So I want to make it as a gate, and I just want to give little like a dome shape over here, not like too much depth, in deep, but just like just to show as a dome shape, I have cut this, and it has like 1 centimeter, sorry, yeah, 1 centimeter left on both the sides. So I will show you how to make the dome shape. Or okay, so to make a dome shape, I am going to measure 5.5 inches, make a marking here, and I'll be making another marking on 1/2 inches on both the sides. Then from here I'm going to measure 1 centimeter, not, it's going to be in centimeter, and make a actually 2 centimeters. Okay, and same from the other side. Centimeters, and just connect it. At 5.5 inches over here, and for here again I am going to I'm going to make marking at 1/2 inches from both the sides. Connect them. Let this off. Okay, so I will show you. I made this 5.5 inches on this side, and then I made marking like 1/2 inches on both the sides, and then I measured 2 centimeters on these two sides. Okay, and again I like made a rectangle like this, and again I made marking at 1/2 inches on both the side and the center of this. Okay, and now from here we are going to measure 3/4 inches and make a mark. Okay, because we are going to give a dome shape. So I am going to give a dome shape like this. And again from outer edge I am going to just follow the previous line. Okay, it is going to be like this, and I'll just connect these two lines. Okay, so it is going to be like this. Now I'm going to cut them. And then, okay, I'm going to cut this. Let me think over here. I'm going to cut this corner on both the sides. Okay, and with your scoring tool, let me get mine. See, and just use this, just score this like this. Okay. And we need to score this and this possible. Yeah, so it will be like this. Okay, and then I will have to score this line. Sorry, I couldn't find my scoring tool, so I'm just using this, whatever I found it. Okay, and then we are going to give cut like this. Yeah, once we start putting that die cut piece, it will start making sense what I am trying to show you. Till then, just bear with me. So just give some cuts here. So like this. And here and here, one more. Okay, to give a little cut here as well. Okay, and then you can flip it like this. I'm just making sure. So this will come like this. We are going to put it like this. But the thing is, I feel that this area is little bit longer, so I'll just make a small cut around. Okay. So it will be like this. So from here I will start putting this till here. Okay, and one more thing we forgot, like I forgot to show you that I'll be, no, I don't need to give any cut here, but that's okay, that's okay. So now we'll start putting our border. Where's my glue? Okay. And it is going to be little trickier, but let's see, we'll get through it. Just we need to be little bit patient. Okay, so I'll be starting from here. So like this. Just make use of some base here. Okay, and just hold it for some time. Sorry. Like this. Okay. So let's get it. Just make sure that if it is okay on all sides, like sticking properly. Okay, it's looking good. And there is this fold here. We need to put glue on this side. Sorry, we need to put glue here as well. So what we'll do is, let me see if I can spread this. Okay. I've got to score it before starting to glue, but it's fine. We can always work around, right? Okay. Now I'm going to put glue here and oops. this part is little bit trickier and little bit critical to make, but once we get through it, I'm sure it is going to look pretty. So we have to be a little bit patient while making this. And if you come across with any other trick, I will love to see that, like, you know, the easier way to make this, like, you know, it's like a small gallery. Okay, so it is going to look like this, so looking so pretty. Yeah, and we are going to place it over here like this. Okay, but before that I just want to give a little bit shade on the sides. So I'll be using this color box ink, I don't see, it's like a blush, yeah, it's a rose, like a blush rose pink color. So I'll be using this to just, you know, give some shades on the sides. Okay, like this. Maybe I'll put a little bit in like this. Okay, this is we have now. Let's see. So we are going to stick it over here because I need to place these two windows, but let's go ahead and stick this first. So yeah, this is why we added this extra, like, you know, strip here. And let's see. Sorry, I'm moving this all around. I just want to make sure that it is even from all sides. Okay, and then let me get this little. Okay, and now we are going to place our window. And as I said, I have this entire window here, and maybe I can stain this piece as well. I can put it like this. So let me stain this little bit with the same color so that, you know, it will be you don't have to be very even, a little bit here and there is fine. And this is my one window, and I am still using my another window which is it got broke accidentally, and I will be using these two doors here and one more door. Here. Okay, so this is the rough layout I have so far for this porcelain pieces, and I'm going to start sticking them. Okay, so let's go one by one. I generally like to make arrangement first and then before going to make it permanent, so that gives me like idea about how they are going to look once I put them together. So okay, this is the one. And I think once we start putting flowers and everything, this will not, it will get some support, so we'll make sure that this will not, you know, keep bouncing up and down. And I like to use tacky glue, but if you want, you can go ahead and use hot glue gun or whatever you are comfortable with. And let me see if this is even. Okay, good. Okay, and then I'll be putting this window, but I'll be putting just on the one side because it will be sticking like this. If you, maybe I will need to add some foam dot on the back. Let me see if I can put hot glue gun on them. Sorry. Okay, this is good. And same I will do it for this. This is generally what happened. I'm not good with hot glue guns, so that's fine. Okay, this is good. Okay, and I'm not attaching. Oh, sorry, let me see what's the problem. Okay, so I have these windows ready, and you know I made this for flower spray in my last tutorial, and I'm going to use it now. So let's see. Okay, I want to hide this here. Maybe I will put a little bit here. Isn't it looking so pretty? Wow. Yeah, sorry. And then I have made many flowers. As you know, I always like to use my own flowers, so these are the tiny flowers, and I made this die cuts. Yeah, so I made this die cuts here. I'll be using those. Okay, so let's get started. And I have some small rose flowers. Okay, so I'll be using these flowers, small flowers in between. So let's get started first. As you guys know, I like to make arrangement first. Let's see if I make a okay. This. Let me see. Okay, so I made this sponge and I'm going to show you where I'm planning to put it. Okay. So I'm going to put it over here. Okay. And then I will just secure it over here so that it will give support to our frames as well. Okay, so isn't it looking pretty? Okay, then I'm just trying to make some arrangement to see like how things are looking. This flower here. Just like, you know, rough arrangement of, I think I'll put the same flower. Here. Okay, so I just made this arrangement of the flower just to get a feel like how they are going to look. So I'm going to just put them one by one. So let me check. Just came out. Okay. What do we have so far? So let's see what else can put. This. Just seal this together first. Okay. And what else I have? Let's see. Okay, so I have this my handmade crochet lace, so I'm planning to put it over here, just that way it will hide this area. Actually I was looking for little like smaller lace, like smaller in size, but I don't have it, so I just thought I'll just put this one. Okay. Okay, this is good. And then this is looking cool. and then I will put this here. This here. Okay, so this looks good. So I got these stickers or autocollants a long time back. I think I got this from Dollar Tree. So I thought one of these will go perfect on this layout. So let's see. I think I will choose this. Let's see. Sorry for my camera battery got exhausted. So at the end I just added few elements. This sentiment over here, and I added this beads, like large beads over here, and all the mats that I will put in this album. I added this glitter. So I'll be using this J Studio glitter. I'm just going to put it on all flowers. So I just thought, I need little more shading on this. Let me see some. Okay, on this things over here. So just put a little bit more of dye or ink. Okay, and then I'm going to put this glitter over here with the brush. And these flowers, this. Okay, so I'm going to put them all on this flower. Okay, so this is the final version. It's looking so pretty. So I hope you like this layout, and I will be putting the remaining layouts in the album soon, and I'll do a review of the album on my YouTube channel. So for now I'll just wait here, and I'm sure you'll make your own layout also, and will get inspired to make your own layout. So till then, see you next time. Bye.